What is the atKeys file? It's a file linked to your @sign, needed to keep your data secure and enable end-to-end encryption between other @signs. The atKeys file is like a password, but much better. Just like a password, it should be stored in a secure place. atKeys is similar to a password because it is used to log in to atPlatform applications and should be kept a secret because it grants access to your data. However, it is better than a password because it is in your possession, it never lives on a server where it is prone to hacking, it is used for encrypting data for yourself and for others too, it is generated by your device and therefore makes it more secure, and best of all, you never have to remember it. Number 1. How do I get an atKeys file? Once you've obtained a free or paid @sign from my.atsign.com/go, download an atPlatform app and onboard your new @sign. When successfully onboarded, you will be prompted to save your atKeys file in a secure place. You may wish to save your atKeys file on your local hard drive, or you may wish to save it in a USB drive and keep it locked away in a safe. For most people, saving it to a cloud drive is safe and convenient. And ta-da! Your @sign is now activated and you should now see a green check mark on your dashboard. Number 2. What do I use atKeys for? Every activated @sign has its own atKeys file. They are used for things like logging into secondary servers, proving that you are the owner of the @sign, encrypting data for self-use, and for encrypting data for other @signs. Overall, the atKeys is the key to ownership and all of your data. Number 3. What happens if I lose my atKeys? You must keep your atKeys file in a safe place because if you lose it, nobody, not even @sign, can retrieve your data back. You are the sole owner of this unique key. An @sign cannot reset or replace your key to access your data for you. The data is encrypted with your keys and is impossible to decrypt without them. This was made by design so that you are the owner in complete control of your data. But don't worry, you still own your @sign and can generate a new atKeys file by heading over to my.atsign.com/dashboard and clicking Manage, then Reset. After, you can enter your @sign to confirm that you wish to reset it and all of its data. Number 4. What does the atKeys file contain? There are 5 different keys in the atKeys file, which are all for different things, like authenticating it to your secondary server and encrypting data. The first key is the self-encryption key. This key utilizes AES 256, meaning it can encrypt and decrypt data with the same key. It is mainly used for encrypting self-data in your secondary server and for concealing the other keys in the key file. The next 2 keys are part of an RSA 2048 key pair. This consists of a public and a private key named AES encrypt public key and AES encrypt private key. This key pair is responsible for sending end-to-end encrypted data between @signs. If you would like to access these keys, you can decrypt the keys using the self-encryption key. The last 2 keys also use RSA 2048 and are a public-private key pair. These keys are known as the PKAM public key and the PKAM private key. This key pair is responsible for authenticating yourself into your @sign's secondary server. The PKAM private key is used for digesting the challenge in the PKAM authentication process. Your secondary server holds a copy of your PKAM public key to decrypt the digest in the authentication process. Just like the last key pair, you can decrypt these 2 keys using the self-encryption key to access them. Now you know all about atKeys and the encryption methods behind them. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you have any questions on how @sign is flipping the internet, reach out to us on Discord, Twitter, or email.